It's day one. You've already seen the spiel, so I'm not going to introduce it here, but we're doing it again. Let's get into it.
Okay, here we go again. As my past self has just said, this is 30 songs in 30 days. This is an interesting one because I'm doing this challenge again. I did this last year, I'm now approaching it this year, and I suppose you could make the argument that I'm going to be better prepared this year. I'm aware of the obstacles that I faced last year, the things that really made me want to abandon the challenge partway through. And yes, in a way, if I think back to the challenge last year, yeah, I'm aware of what really made me want to quit. But at the same time, I think this challenge is so valuable for someone who's trying to make music like me. Committing to sitting down to making 30 songs in 30 days forces me to abandon overthinking. And that's simply down to the fact I don't have time. Every single day I need to sit down, come up with an idea, record the idea, expand it, and then produce and submit it each day. I don't have time to spend hours thinking about what the best sounds are that I need to use in this given situation. The first few days in this challenge probably aren't going to yield my best work, but I also can't guarantee that the songs that I make towards the end of this challenge will be any different, but it's going to be marching in the right direction, because by the end of this challenge I'll have found myself a routine, a schedule and a structure. I will know what's expected of me in any given time, and I will just make it work. I must admit, I'm feeling a lot less nervous this time around than I was last year, and that's simply down to experience. From last year, I've got a whole year's worth of music production, as well as the fact that for the last 2 months, I've been practicing this schedule before the challenge started.
Slip away, oh, slip away.
Is that even... I don't know where I've got that from.
For the last 2 months, I've been challenging myself to make a song from scratch in 1 hour, and I'm sure you can find those videos on my channel, but in a way, it was acting as a dry run. How much of a song could I piece together in 1 hour? And I must say, for day one this year, this song came together in just over an hour, which means that the practice that I'd made, well, it seems to be working, because I was able to come up with a structure, find the guitar tones that I wanted, and piece this song together in quite a short amount of time. I remember there were times last year where songs would take me, upwards of a whole day to complete, where I'd be completing the song right to the last minute before submitting. And if I think back to the quality of those songs compared to the ones that I'm piecing together in a fraction of the time, I don't think it's all that noticeable. So in some ways, I'm excited to see what this challenge brings with a new streamlined approach than what I had last year. I'm going to take everything I learned from 2024 and combine it with the practice that I've had across this year just to see what happens. And I'm really excited to see what the last days of this challenge produce. Will there be silly songs or low effort songs much like last year, or will I step away from that and produce more songs that I could potentially come back to and expand into full proper songs that could appear on a release in the near future? I simply don't know at this stage. If you are enjoying what you're seeing so far and you want to stick around, then consider subscribing. These videos are hopefully going to materialize every couple of days or so. So if you've come across some of my videos before, maybe a lunch hour session, and you thought, oh, that's great, well, you're in for a treat. This is going to be multiple times per week because I am determined not to fall into the same trap as I did last year. Because let's face it, my upload schedule last year was abysmal. If you want to see the creative process throughout this challenge, then I wholeheartedly recommend that you subscribe. Let me know what you think of this song in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Yeah, maybe.